10 reasons why Sasha Banks, Mone, will be returning to WWE very, very soon. What's going on, you guys? It's WrestleShade, the natural selection, back in the building. And tonight, we're just going to talk about some WWE rumors and alleged news that has been hitting these WWE streets, mainly concerning Sasha Banks. As you all know, she left the WWE almost a year and a half ago to pursue her career in other federations, going to Stardom. Now it's alleged that she is a free agent. She probably always been a free agent, still signed to WWE. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into the speculation of the grand Sasha Banks return. I have come up with 10 reasons as to why I believe she will be returning to the WWE very, very soon. Now, mind you, these reasons that I'm stating are based upon speculations via news reports and WWE rumors that I have seen on the internet, okay? Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, so on and so forth. I've compiled a list, and first off, let me just go ahead and say, I did a video similar to this back in January 2023, also talking about how other women wrestlers were making more money than Sasha Banks, and I also stated some of these reasons as to why that she would be returning back then as well as now. So let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, Eric Bischoff commenting on his podcast about Sasha Banks returning to the WWE based on Charlotte Flair being out with an injury for 9 months. And he also threw in there that she going to AEW would be a bad idea. So just wanted to throw that in there. Just wanted to sprinkle that in there. Number two, what CM Punk said amongst his return to WWE. When he was in the middle of the ring and he said that someone said to him that you have to leave and come back and blah, 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 blah. You have to leave this place and all this and all of that. That just signifies to me that this will be an ongoing trend that we'll see in the future. I predict that we will see a lot of WWE homegrown superstars leave the company, go elsewhere, and come back and do these amazing, big, storyline filled returns, sort of like CM Punk did. And with that being said, I don't see how Sasha Banks can be eliminated from something like that. She is a name, she is the statement, she is the blueprint, okay? And I think that this very well could be the case for her and Naomi. We have had other superstars, like I've mentioned in other videos, to leave and come back, like we're talking about here, CM Punk, RVD, AJ Styles, blah, 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 and the list goes on. Booker T states reasons why he thinks Monye isn't a good fit for AEW. He's pretty much given Sasha Banks is WWE homegrown. She only really knows the WWE way. Of course, she can go to Stardom because that is an all-women's division over in Japan. But all in all, she is a homegrown WWE girl, and she just won't fit in AEW. So take that into consideration too, my people. The next reason, Bayley re-signing her contract. I know most of you is like, okay, well, what Bayley got to do with it? Well, we do know that in the Sasha Banks storyline, in the Sasha Banks universe, Bayley plays a huge role within that universe, okay? And with Bayley signing allegedly a new long-term contract, we could definitely see, and there's been speculation, but we could definitely see her and Sasha Banks, do the whole tag team thing, the whole Bayley Sasha Banks counseling thing one more time for the last run, which kind of leads me into the next reasoning, is that this 4 horsewomen thing has to be done. Okay, period, point blank. Okay, this 4 horsewomen thing has been talked about, speculated, visioned. You know what I'm saying? It's just been in the mist for such a long time, and I think before it's all said and done for the history books, we are gonna have to have somewhat of a smidge of a 4 horsewomen storyline and or cameo and or something before it is all said and done. which leads me into the next reasoning here, is that Sasha Banks is still relevant boots. Okay, she is relevant boots. She is still a trending topic. Her and Naomi, for that matter. The girls are still trending. The girls are still having themselves be relevant and not be under the WWE moniker, even though it is still a lot of people from WWE still talking about Sasha Banks. I mean, you know, we have all these new signings like Cody Rhodes, Jade Cargill, and so on and so forth. We got so many things happening in the WWE, and bitch, guess what? The people are still talking about Sasha Banks speculation coming back to WWE. It ain't even been 5 years. It ain't even been 3 years, honey. And the girls is still relevant boots. I have to give it to her. The girls are still trending. So, moving along, I truly feel like everybody at some state and at some point leave the WWE and come back. Whether if you, well, excuse me, let me preference. People at a certain level in the WWE. Let me get that, throw that in there, okay? Whether you leave for movies or whether you leave for sports and or other wrestling federations and or for DUIs for that matter. It's just given, you know, at some point you make your name in the WWE, you get a calling from like something like Hollywood, or you get a calling for a different type of sports entertainment, and you know, you do something over there for a while, and then it's just like, you know, you come back to the WWE. And we really haven't had that for the women's era yet. We really haven't had the women be staples in that mindset and then go off to do things like The Mandalorian and go off to do things like Stardom and go off to do these other endeavors and then come back to the WWE like a female John Cena. I mean, and I'm going to already predict it. I think Rhea Ripley is maybe going to do something like this too later on in her career as well, because she's got it stamped. But that's for another video. But like I said, whether if it's movies, sports, doing other types of sports entertainment, wrestling federations, even injuries too, because we got to admit, even on injuries, the wrestlers take a prolonged break, like Charlotte, 9 months. That's almost a year. When she come back, baby, yeah, the girls are going to go crazy. It's just like she been gone, you know. And so I think in a certain aspect, everybody kind of leaves. These wrestlers that are of a certain level, these superstars that are of a certain level, they kind of leave and come back. And, you know, we don't really know if that's pre-planned or if that is a part of a bigger storyline and or if it's, you know, organic. But I think we can admit that, you know, it does happen. So, it's pretty much given, a lot of people is saying that it's a new day in the WWE. You know, we have TKO Holdings and Triple H in the forefront. You know, we got Khan in the forefront. Vince McMahon is allegedly gone. It is a new energy in the WWE, and Sasha Banks could get a different treatment. Okay, Mone moves, bitch. Literally making Mone moves. I don't know. I mean, for me, it's about what we talked about early in January in my other video when we discussed her pay and how much the girls were really getting paid compared to other WWE superstars like Bayley, Charlotte Flair, and at the time I think it was Becky Lynch as well. And so for me, it's like, are we going to realize that she's went to Japan, also continue to make a name for herself, you know, won the belt, been in different type of promotions, blah, 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 you know, and now she's come back to the WWE. Are we going to bump the girls' pay up? Is she going to be making Mone money moves? I mean, you know, she went off to show and prove that she could be, you know, a household name, if not already one. And now y'all got to pay me for real, because I didn't do what needed to be done upon coming back to the WWE. So, I don't know. And for the last two reasons, the 9th and the 10th reason, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Definitely hit me up in the comment section below and let me know the 9th and 10th reasons as to why Sasha Banks will return to the WWE. Don't matter if you're a Sasha Banks fan or, you know, you're just floating around the WWE universe, getting into the news, the drama, the rumors, and the speculation. Definitely leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, hit that bell notification to be updated and notified on when I upload more content such as this. And I will see you guys in the next one. Sasha Banks, top 10 reasons why she will be returning to the WWE very, very soon.